How you doing, everyone? This is Medrin. This is Flat Rock Gaming. Today, we are going to try Supermarket Simulator for the second attempt. First attempt, I kind of screwed up. Had everything muted for like 5 minutes and didn't even realize it. So, we're just going to start over from where we were and get back into this thing. Comes with age, you know, in my 50s. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. So we're going to add all these guys in here. 4 eggs, milk, peanut butter, flour. I think that's all we can do. Yep. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's get rid of the flour, because that's cheap. It's peanut butter. Some eggs. Coffee. Get everything all stocked up nice for all these people so they don't come in here with their little faraway view look, trying to find something. Some pasta. Expensive flour. These summer sounds are kind of nice because we're actually like in the 40s today, finally, after being snowing every day and like wind and 5 degrees out. I mean, there's actually pavement showing up on the road, which is kind of nice. Except the stupid car has the lane sensor alarm, so when you're like leaving your lane, the thing sits there and beeps annoyingly at you, telling you that you are. So when you get going down the road in the wintertime and you've got driving lanes, well, driving lanes, anybody that's like driven in snow knows like where the tire tracks go, it kind of wears down to pavement and everything else is snow. So it thinks if you drift, you can still be in your lane, but if like those tire lanes shift on you or something, it goes off incessantly, telling you that you're going out of your lane. It's like, no, I'm not going out of my lane. I know exactly where I am. It's nice technology. Years ago, probably 6, 7 years ago, test drove a car that had some lane assist stuff in it or whatever, and I was driving down the highway, and the salesman, he's like, just grip the steering wheel really light and let the car drift a little bit. So I did, and I let it drift, and it kind of went over to the edge of the lane, and it, did a little ding or whatever. So light came up on the dashboard. Then the steering wheel kind of turned ever so slightly to bring me back into the lane. I mean, it's cool, but it's creepy. And a really nice feature, I think. It's like if you're dozing off, you're out on 90 cruising across the middle of nowhere, You start dozing off. That could save you from something really bad. All this new technology. Back when I first started driving back in the 90s, our lane assist was generally a tree telling you that you're out of your lane, or a telephone pole. Also, abrupt stopping. If you were dozing off, that's how you knew that you were out of your lane. Because a tree would suddenly be, like, in the front of your vehicle. Never happened to me. Those were the days. Back when my first truck, an AM/FM radio in it. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if it had FM. It might have been just an AM radio. They had a little boom box sitting on the center of the driver's seat of the truck to play cassette tapes. And that was just like rocking. Like aging myself really nicely in this video. But I don't care. I'm in my 50s. I really don't care. I grew up in the age of ColecoVision and Atari 2600, Commodore 64. All those wonderful things that you had to have a lot of patience to play. Like if anybody has ever played like Pool of Radiance or something like that on Commodore, they know what I mean by having patience when you've got a pile of floppy disks that you have to flip through every time you turn around and do something. Or some of those Atari games where you're like my worst one, the one I hated the most was like a track and field game on Atari, and there's one like a 100-meter dash, and you had to sit there and wiggle the joystick like side to side as fast as you could. But it also had to be in line with his steps. Like you couldn't just wiggle it back and forth really fast and go. No, it had to be in line with his steps or he'd like trip and fall. It was the most annoying. Oh my god. It was horrible. ColecoVision, those were cool. Those ran off of cassette tapes that ran at like Mach 15. Those tapes would spin so fast to read the data off of them things. And the graphics were like nothing, like wicked pixelated and everything. Very little sound. Usually if it had music, it was just like on the intro, on the menu, and then there was just like nothing except like if you fell down a slide, or if, not fell, but if you went down a slide, it would like, and that would be it. Nothing else. Yep, those were the days. I saw recently a an Atari system that you could buy that like mimicked the old one, but obviously all the games were loaded on it. So you could probably take every Atari game ever made, and the total file size would probably be less than a Word document. But it said it had like 250 games on it or something like that. It's like I didn't recognize like a single one of them. And I would imagine that even still, for a company to do that, they would have to buy the license to do those games even today. So they probably bought the games, the cheapest licenses. Like they're not going to go for, you know, Pitfall or Pac-Man or any of those things, because the licenses are too expensive still. But I was like, I'm gonna pass. Buy a tablet from the market. Tools, tablet. Tablet to order products by scanning labels on shelves. Perfect. Tablet usage. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick the tablet. Okay. Purchase an order from your tablet. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick the tablet. Shows the amount of owned product. Okay, so. Oh yeah. This is the ticket right here. Yep. This is perfection. I like this. Okay. So get out of that. End the day. 205. That's not bad. Store level is 9. We only got teeny tiny bit to get our first employee. So yeah, look at prices. Prices changed. Okay, 6.5. Well, let's see this one. Holy balonies, that one went up a lot. 675. Okay, so do that. Alright, and then E to purchase. Oh, that's so nice. I really like that. See, at least with a cashier, I can work on keeping the shelves stocked while they're checking everybody out. And I don't have to do this stuff fighting with it, like running out of things. Whoops, you don't go there. One left. spaghetti. Where was the spaghetti? Was that this one? No, that was this one. Sugar. What kind of oil is this? It's like vegetable oil. This has got to be olive oil. Chucky Picks. I gotta look and see what am I doing? It's like, oh, let's go root through the garbage and see if there's something in there we need. You can't. What is this? What am I holding? Another box of cereal? Alright, let's open up. Get some people in here. Turn the light on. What is our next license? $550. Oh, we're level 10. How did we leveled like overnight? Hiring cost is 100, so all I gotta do is check out a couple people and I can get a cashier. I gotta finish this paint too. This yellow is really aggravating me. I really just don't like yellow. Not as a wall color. She like camouflages into the wall. Alright. $1 change for you. It's on your card. 40, 75. No change. Alright. Let's get this person here. Oh, they just like magically show up. Alrighty. Boost. This must be they work slow if they give you a boost option. No cereal. Any sugar? Yes. Oh, this is exciting. Nice, and then I can take out my tablet and be like, I want you. Need some flour. Need some of that flour. Need scanned your butt crack. Some peanut butter. Purchase. Oh yeah. No. Need some shelves or something to organize this place. Cheese is getting low already. Guess it wasn't really, it just can't see it down on the bottom. Alright. Get this one up in here. And go through the boxes. We should be able to get some stuff out here. Boy, this goes quick. The day goes by really fast here. Really shouldn't run into any of those unsatisfied people that couldn't find their stuff. Let's see, throwing your garbage over in the corner. What does boost do? Doesn't appear to do a whole lot. Maybe speeds them up just a tiny bit. Yeah, checkouts are full. So he is a little slow. What are we gonna name this guy? Name him Frank. Hurry up, Frank. Let's get a move on. Cashier 2, so if I wanted to, I could probably... Do I have room for a second register? If I threw another register in here, then I could help check out people too. much is one? Mirrored checkout counter is $500. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I'll move these around just a little bit and add a second register. Move this guy over here. Move this one. To like here. And then put the other one over there. Okay. 2 products not found, probably in the beginning. Products found expensive is 5. Alright. Cheese has gone up. So cheese must have been lower for some reason. Because I actually had to drop the price. Let's see, furnitures. Self-checkout counter. Interesting. Would that be a better, I bet that would be a better thing. And then I don't have to deal with people. Well, let's just open up, get a few things ordered here. We don't have any eggs. Need some milk. Need some coffee. I don't need 2 sets of coffee. Do this one. Do that one. In the rice. Let's see if we can make enough today to get a self-checkout. That would be fantastic. Fill this one up, fill that one up, set you over here. What did she say? She couldn't find something. Well, 5, 15, 2, 6, 10, 6, 25, 3. Coffee's almost out already. Get these filled up. See, pastas only need 1. Milk isn't going down. Flour is not a deal yet. This is kind of nice. I like being able to just keep an eye on it. Keep them full. Well, Frank does his crap. Just had a bunch of snow fall off my roof. Sounds like a little miniature train, and then silence, and then poof, and it hits the ground. Last year, we had probably about, oh, I don't know, 2-3 feet of snow. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, okay. We had probably 2-3 feet of snow on the roof. It was super cold. And my house got a big cathedral ceiling in it. So there's like a 30-foot wide open spot. And I was sitting watching TV, and that thing went, and it did this big snap where the snow separated up at the peak. And I thought the freaking house was calling in. Scared the living crap out of me. Scared the living crap out of the dog. And it sounded just like a freight train going through here as it was sliding down the roof. It was insane. Scary part about these roofs. Never know when that snow is going to come off. You get doing stuff out there, and all of a sudden down it comes, and there's like zero time to get out of the way. Furnitures. Self-checkout counter. Ah, it would help if I purchased it, wouldn't it? Let's see what this does. Oh boy. I'm going to put you right against the wall, right over here. You gonna use it? I gotta see this. How do you do this? You're almost as fast as the employee. You want a job? You want to work for me? So a line builds out this way, apparently. So I think what I'll do is move that over just a little bit. People are splooging their junk all over my floor. Sponge out, clean the window. Alright. Move you over just a little ways. Yep. I like it. Get some rice, some flour, get these things on the list. So when tomorrow comes, we can just buy it. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Did you buy any flour? He didn't buy any flour. I don't have any other boxes. Couldn't find BioEggs 8-pack. Alright. Let's see how that improved us. If it did. $27. Lost. Oh, yeah, because I put that in there. So if you add that, I would have made like $500, $400. Not bad. Basmati rice went down. I don't have any rice, so I have to do it here. Pricing. Basmati rice. 5.5. Turn the light on. Morning, Frank. Might as well just open up. Get the show going. I want to get license so I can get some more stuff. It's a coffee. Rice. Get some of that. What's happening? Alright. Sugar. I totally put that in the wrong spot. Alright, let's see. Any other splooges? No more splooges. Got one of those, 2 milks. Alright. Looking pretty good. A wholesale offer. What is this? We buy 18 cheese. Do you want to sell? So can I get... So if you can't like... I'm like probably never going to have... And you can't get back into it. I'll probably never have like the amounts that they're asking for. Because apparently you can't like see the offer, go in, get enough stuff to cover it, and then come back to it. Apparently that's not a thing. Unless I'm missing something. I need help. Help. Hold. Oh, you need me to do it for you? Is that what you mean? You lazy turd. There's 7 and 6 of those. Get some tea. So people don't complain about not being able to find it. Get some vegetable oil. Spaghetti. I would imagine that I don't need to keep filling these in like the exact same spots. I would think the game's smart enough. Or if you move it to a different spot, it's going to know. It's going to know what it is. This is not bad. I think it's helping because I don't think I've seen a notification that the checkouts are full. Squeeze me. Hi. I'm Medjern. I own this place. I'm right here. I'll do it for you. It's okay. Have a nice day. Okay. Come on, get the stuff that we ordered. Close up. It's nice that they like notify you that somebody is up in there. The other game, I'm not gonna say which, they just like stand there and the top of the register turns red. And it's like unless you're walking by and see it, then you're kind of SOL. Which is kind of annoying. Two oils. I can do this one. Get rid of this box. Whew. Okay. And just like stand over here in the corner, stalk up. Stand over here and stalk everybody. Like the creepy dude in the corner. We done, Frank? Done for the day? I think so. Let's end the day. One product not found. It's up $232. Day 14. We'll get one more day in here. So flour, olive oil, and pasta. I'm gonna use the computer. Okay, so this we'll put at 525. This guy can be at 4. This guy would be at 5. How's that? That sounds good. I think that sounds pretty good. Okay. Get the tablet out. Press E. I don't remember what exactly we ordered. So we'll fill these in before I do any more. Because I think I didn't order bread, and we need bread. This is kind of grindy, but it's kind of a nice grindy. I don't mind it. It's like a balanced amount of challenge, so to speak. I can just imagine when you get up to like, I don't know, what was that one thing? Like expansion 33 in the store. It's probably gonna be like chaos, like employees everywhere and people everywhere and like running around to all the shelves, scanning everything. I wonder if there's like stockers. Is there stockers in hiring? So yeah, oh yes, 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 restockers. What do customer helpers do? Helps customers with self-checkout and scale issues. Daily wage of $80. No, not yet. I can do that myself. But that's really nice when you get big. Security guards, store level 15. Janitors. I can do that too. These would be really nice when the store gets big. Janitors, customer helpers, and restockers are going to be like critical. Okay, let's open up. Seeing as how I forgot to do that. Hello, people! Come in and get your mediocre groceries that are highly priced. Probably not worth it, but you're gonna buy them anyways. I mean, seriously. $7 for a box of sugar. $7. That's even powdered sugar. It's not even real sugar. Well, real sugar. Like regular sugar. That's what I meant to say. If I went somewhere and saw a thing of powdered sugar for $7, it would be staying on the shelf. Just saying. Same with the cereal. Box of cereal that big for $6.50. No, thanks. Get these guys filled up. Did I do yet? Come on. Somebody buy a loaf of bread. Whoops, wrong thing. I saw a splooge. Are the windows looking? Windows are looking somewhat dirty. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what the... No, that's to beat people. Gotta be to beat people. Need some salt. Salt, 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 salt. I wonder if I ever get pepper to go along with it. Ooh. Somebody got really excited over the eggs. It just lost control. Alright, $653. How much is a new license? 550. So we get... I would imagine most of this is going to be refrigerator stuff. So, let's see. How much were the refrigerators? Kind of preemptively be ready for it. Rather than get the license and then people are like looking for stuff that they can't find. Care of this. Getting low on coffee. Getting low on him, and him. Throw this one out. That. Some spaghetti on here. It's right in front of you, dude. Right in front of you. I just put it there. 7:30. Yeah, I get the eggs in this. Splooge on my floor. Get him taken care of. Get these on there. Get the pastas put away. I don't know if I can do any more milk. Yes, I can. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna need to get peanut butter on the next one. So, how much was that license? That was $550. Well, the license availabilities are like outpacing our financial abilities here. All right, Frank, that's it. We're done. We're done. Go. Go home. What's on that wall? What's over there that's so friggin' interesting? Or are you just like brain dead from working all day without a single break or lunch? Okay. All right. Let's end the day. That is the end of day 15. $555. 4 more cents, and that would have been cool. Okay. Well, that is where we wanted to get today. Day 15, we got our employee. Even got a self-checkout that I didn't know existed. So, I think that is where we are going to end it. And I think on the next one, this weekend, we can get a little bit further than just 5 days. I'll try. Might be a longer episode, but we'll try. See what we can do. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you later.